Today we'll be discussing my final thoughts on this game right here. Yep, Spider-Man PS4. I just completed it earlier today, and it was it's a lot of things. There are a lot of things to describe this game. It's probably the best Spider-Man game I've played in how long? I don't know. And the fact that I've got a couple Spider-Man games downstairs, it's kind of crazy. Well, if you're really looking back, does this top off Spider-Man 2? Maybe. I'm not gonna say maybe not. It's a definite solid maybe, leaning towards more on yes, but nowhere near on no. Alright, so what I think about the game. It was good. Gameplay, outstanding. Graphics, outstanding. Story, oh my god. Easter eggs were amazing as well. Like, Easter eggs weren't really hard to find, but not too easy at the same time. Like, you know, when you see Avengers Tower, I was not expecting any Avengers references in this game. No. Okay, so we're gonna kind of talk things through around this game, like through. Maybe we're gonna go for story first, the graphics, and the gameplay. So story, the way it was set. I think Insomniac were going for more of the ultimate universe. You know, we all know that one comic book series or that one comic book game, Ultimate Spider-Man. I still have this, and that game was good, and the comic book series was also good because of, you know, the introduction of Miles Morales. As we can see in the ending of the game, him revealing that he has the spider powers, and obviously we do see him get bitten by the spider, which was a spider from Oscorp, which kind of edges me out a bit because they didn't get Miles Morales story, you know, on point. Though I didn't read most of the comics. Well, I barely read any Marvel comics anyway, though I am a huge fan of it. Well, I do have comic books up there involving Anti-Venom, probably one of my favourite symbiotes out there. Though the way Miles Morales' origin story was portrayed here, it's kind of different between the comics, because I've seen Miles Morales, you know, with his uncle or something. I think so. He was basically, his uncle was a criminal, yeah, and he stole a lot of stuff from many places that Oscorp, maybe the Avengers Tower. I don't know. I don't remember the exact details, so people don't spam in the comments, you know, crapping on me for like not remember things. All right. So yeah, so I think Miles was at his house at that time, and the spider was in his bag for some reason, and obviously he got bitten by it. And obviously I'm not gonna go too deep into detail of his original origin story, but you know, Insomniac got it right. At least, you know, they're staying truthful to that. Miles will become Spider-Man. So yeah, story-wise, it was really good. Like, the introduction between, you know, supervillains was really good as well. Like, because the game was like really long, at least a solid 15-hour gameplay straight, and it was just so fun. And the way they introduced these new villains from, like, it was a slow process for these villains to actually, you know, develop and build up. It kind of started off like seeing, you know, Martin Lee's henchmen first, and it kind of, you know, it all builds up to him, you know, revealing that he is the Mr. Negative. I've got a comic book in regards to Mr. Negative, and it was kind of really good. I liked the way they done that, and the fact that I was not expecting Dr. Octavius to be in this game. Like, I was not expecting that at all. Though before getting the game, I did watch gameplay, but it was like, you know, it's the Fisk mission, the Kingpin mission, obviously. But I did not watch a little bit more because I wanted to, you know, save my interests for myself and, you know, explore the game. Though there are so the story ran solid. It was a good long story. The endings was, oh my god, heartbreaking and exciting and mind-blowing. Aunt May dying. Wow. Took a massive turn there, didn't it? The fact that Peter Parker is kind of alone now, no family. And the introduction of Miles Morales finally, you know, getting used to his spider powers. And that last ending that Norman actually shows that he actually loves his son, And when he opens that container revealing Harry Osborn, we see some sort of black substance, you know, curling around his body. And that could be the symbiote, because I am a massive fan of the symbiote saga. Like I said, Anti-Venom is probably one of my top 3 symbiotes out there. So yeah, the symbiote might come into play into future stories. We do not know. Okay, now story will be set aside. Graphics wise, it was just amazing. Like, it looks so real as well. Just some scenes. Like, I know I've looked at so many people's reactions. People thought they were watching like a movie or something. Not gonna lie, I almost thought I was watching a movie as well, because you know how on point the graphics were. Like, it blows away. I don't know. It probably will blow away Detroit Become Human or something. I don't know. The graphics on that game was just amazing. It could be comparable to this game as well. Alright, now to gameplay. Oh my god. Yo, okay, first I'm gonna say, it is very similar to the Arkham Asylum games. Yeah, but it takes a new turn, because, you know, some features are kind of, you know, swapped over with some buttons, and new attacks have been, you know, though it's not Batman Arkham Asylum gameplay copied and pasted to Spider-Man, no. Though it's similar, like, you know, the dodging, when you get that, you know, when you get that indicator where an enemy's about to attack you and you get to dodge, just like Batman. But instead, you know, and plus, it does it in its unique way. Though some controls are kind of different. Usually in the Arkham series you press triangle to dodge, but no, it's now circle to actually do a dodge / parry. Triangle is used to web strike. That's a feature that's been there since Web of Shadows, and it's been constantly used throughout the Spider-Man games. I think it kind of stopped until Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, but it was carried over. Now, the cool thing about the gameplay is just that the unique moves it allowed you to have, like, and the upgrades. Upgrades for people were kind of difficult. And notice when I said people, I mean some people at least, because, you know, people who didn't pre-order the game. If you pre-ordered the game, you get something called skill points, extra skill points alongside with the bonus suit pack, Spider-Punk, Iron Spider, and Velocity suit, as long as you get more skill points as well, and a free spider bot as well, you know, a free gadget, as when you pre-order the game. So I got 10 free skill points, and I managed to save them throughout the whole game, and I managed to get them all the upgrades 100% complete. And it's just a lot of fun, like, when you chain combos as well, like, you press square, and X, you know, continue the combo. I'm sounding like a fighting game geek, Jesus Christ. But still, it was just superb. You can legit mix and match different attacks with each other, and it just made the gameplay endlessly fun. That's the best thing about the game so far. Like, just the gameplay is just on point. And there's nothing else to say about it. Just, like, the game was just splendid. Though I heard there's going to be DLCs to this game, the current DLC that were available is the pre-order bonuses. Aside from the pre-order bonuses, we got the $15.99 in, you know, Great British pounds. $15.99, the Spider-Man, the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I don't know full details about that, but what I do know, it could be a season pass, or there might be multiple other DLCs, you know, following onto that. It might be doing a Call of Duty style DLC pack, like, you know, in each different parts of 2018 and 2019, which Black Ops 4 will be doing, they'll release 4 packs. If Insomniac decides to do that, then okay. Or if it's an actual season pass that, you know, helps us build on to more stories, then it'll be probably more terrific, that game, because I want more from that game, because it's so fun to play. The story is it's so engaging. Probably not one of the best video game stories I've ever played, apart from Black Ops 3. But anyways, so that's my final thoughts on the Spider-Man PS4. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is actually a pretty lengthy video, though I'm not getting paid for it since how small this YouTube channel is. If you want to see more videos like this, you know, my thoughts on games, my thoughts on trailers, game trailers, movie trailers, unboxings, more gameplay stuff, just simply like the video. Just simply like the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.